Asmodeus here, and welcome to episode 14 of my Age of Engineering series. Last episode, we finally got our cloche made. It's sitting here just producing pumpkins like crazy, just like it's supposed to. Set up a water pump on a little water source outside, ran water, have pumpkins going pumped into our auto crafter, making seeds automatically going into our squeezer at a pretty good rate, looks like. Squeezer's pumping seed oil into our carpenter, and we are just about ready to go ahead and get our machine chassis. Need a couple items over here first. Gonna need a few iron to make our iron bars. Okay. Set the rest inside the chest. We need to break up our empowered Restonia crystal that we made. I went ahead and made the iron casing. Same process as before. Same thing with the sturdy casing. Still trying to recover from the power that I used, but it's all good. We should be able to start getting into, now that we have seed oil and at least one cloche, I'd like to get a few more set up and see if we can start getting into a little heavier duty power gen. I think that would really behoove us now that we're so close to being able to set up Ender IO machines and things like that. I'd really like to get into some better power gen. So that is definitely on the agenda. So, that being said, we have copper electron tubes. We do not have our enriched gold yet. Okay. Grab two of those. Fortunately, I had some. And there is our first capacitor. So, with these items in the carpenter, if I could play a drum roll right now, I definitely would. Those. Capacitor. Iron casing. And a sturdy casing. And with that, we have a machine chassis. Throw it on the ground so we can pick it up. And we have now entered Age 5. Let's go set up our trophy. So I have our first 4 trophies set up over here. Rather than coming across and blocking this trophy, we're going to start on this corner. Make sure our machine chassis is being presented very proudly. Eat an apple. So, we have ourselves a machine chassis. I think the first thing I want to do is probably get ourselves an alloy smeltery set up. Temporarily, till I've just been kind of stringing things along the wall here, but I have a feeling we're going to be using these particular machines rather frequently, and I don't want to have to keep running back and forth and back and forth. So we might, just temporarily, until I can figure out how I want to configure our machines on a more permanent basis, we might just set our Ender IO machines up here, get some basic automation set up off of those. But I do want an alloy smeltery because that will open up conduits, things like that for us that will help kind of clean up some of what we have set up for automation and just make life a lot simpler. So what do we need for that? Alloy smeltery. Just now that we have the machine chassis, it looks like just a bunch of iron. Cauldron, 4 iron, so we're looking at 11 iron and 3 furnaces. Okay, let's make our cauldron. That's that. 3 furnaces. And just like that, very simply, we have our alloy smeltery. I'm going to place this right in this area here. Yeah, right here is good. I am going to place it 1 block up. I'm going to want to access several sides of this thing, so we will go ahead and set it up on a block. Plus, I think it looks better than just kind of just sitting up on the floor. So, probably again going to need to make some additional wire connectors. Do have a couple cable though. Okay, so a couple Restonias. Put our powered in there as well. Couple hardened clay. Grab our copper. Copper down the middle. Clay up top. Restonias down below. There we go. Alright, so I'm thinking right about here we'll do that, and then I'll just run power into the back for right now. Run power from there to there, and then from there down to here. Kind of keep it up along the ceiling so it's out of the way. Slowly filling up. It's probably because I have so many things that are calling for power right now. All 4 of these are calling for it. Oh, we have a circuit. Let's go ahead and get that repaired. Now that we have conduits and filters and things like that available to us, we might be able to get some basic automation for our circuits set up. These are kind of slow, so it would be kind of nice to be able to get some basic automation set up and allow this to just run for a while, see if we can get a little bit of a backlog of circuits created. I have a hunch, in fact, I'm pretty positive from some of the videos I've seen, we're going to need a lot of these, and so I would like to have a pretty good amount of them set up. Okay, so by analyzing that, we have a basic terrain module. Not any clue what that does. None whatsoever. That's right, over here. Throw that in there. What are you used for? Basic terrain module. No right click. No kidding. Really? Alright, so you don't make anything. I have no idea what you do then. Cool. Let's just toss you in here for now. Oh, see, now look. I knew I wasn't crazy. We did have him powered, so we could have done this last episode. Oh well. Alright. Total derp on my end. But that's okay. We have extra crystals now, so that's good. Completely forgot I set those chests over there. Alright. So, next on the agenda. What do we need for conduits? Gonna need conduit binder. So, binder composite, which is composed of wood pulp. Okay. I'll have to look at where we get that. Gravel. I've been kind of grabbing some of that here and there. CF powder, which is small stones from the calculator. We've been getting some of that. Clay and sand. More sand. We are like, let's, I wonder. It says it's night. Okay. Well, maybe we can go there and sleep real quick. And then go on a little expedition to grab some sand. Alright. Oh, hello, Mr. Skeleton. I don't have my sword in my hand. Alright, where? Wow, mobs everywhere. Nice, lag spike. Oh, nice. Way to pee. Give me a potato. Not that I really need it, but man, there are mobs just everywhere, and they're just tearing up. Goodbye. Let's just run over here, or it's a little safer. Grab a bite. Regen some health. Use the old handy dandy excavator. And let's grab some sand. At least want to get a couple of stacks. Seems like last couple episodes, this is the last one. Every time we turn around, we need more sand, so might as well get some stockpiled. And the fact that we have a desert so near our base makes this rather easy. The digging backpack, there it is. How we doing? Oh yeah, almost 3 stacks already. Grab a few more and then we will head back. Good enough. I wonder if all of our little friends over here despawned or what the deal is. Maybe we'll just run past it. Spider's still there. Floating trees, creeper holes. Creeper must have took them all out. Cool. Good job, Creeper. Alright, let's get back to our base. Let's grab some, make some CF powder. Let's review what that was again. small stone, sand, clay. Okay. We have our clay. We have plenty of sand now. Where did I put the small stone? That's the million-dollar question right now. I believe, as I think about it, created a drawer. Imagine that. Thinking ahead. Alright, so let's make some CF powder. Only 9? Really? Am I that short on small stone? Okay, that's fine. What else did we need? Gravel. I think I have some outside. And then wood pulp. How are we going to do this? Well, we can sag mill a bunch of stuff, or we can make another carpenter and pump it full of water. Well, carpenter isn't too difficult, and we're already pumping water here, so maybe we just do that. Let's grab some bronze then. 4, another 8, and then 2. Put 2 in there. Let's see, I'm gonna need yet again. Oh, no. We are a little light on steel. Do I happen to have anybody? Haha. Lucky. Gonna have to get some more of this going. Alright. So, get our plate going. Go upstairs, make our gear with our newly acquired steel. Man, we went through that quick. I am definitely going to have to grab some iron and take care of that. I only wanted 1 stack, thank you. Alright, so let's get our bronze casings. And then when we go downstairs to get our bronze plate, I'll stick some iron and some coal coke in the blast furnace and get some more steel generated. There we go. Knew I had some. Throw that in there. Pull out the slag. Bronze plate. Okay, these are filled back up. Very good. Then this should not take very long. Okay, those. Okay. Carpenter. More bronze and a couple glass. Okay, very good. Just reviewing. And a couple glass. And that was quick enough. Sturdy casing. Bronze. And a couple glass. There's our next carpenter. Okay, need more power cable. Oh, let's go set this down and then I'll go make the power cable. Maybe just kind of back here, out of the way. Should be able to run a cable back that direction. Eventually, you know, maybe I'll get myself all nice and organized and we'll have the carpenters all lined up really nice and have everything pretty and organized and all that. But for now, let's just make it functional. Alright. Shears. Do I have them in my inventory? No. Okay. Sometimes I'm not so sure. There they are. Okay. A stick. 4 copper. Okay. So what did we need to put in the carpenter? Logs. Okay. You know what? Since I'm not building with these anymore, let's go ahead and just use these. Gotta love this. Gotta love the lumber axe. Take one of these trees down in 2 shots. Alright, we should have plenty of logs now. Oh. Missed a couple. Alright, very good. Probably gonna have to do something about these pretty soon. Not sure I need the rice and stuff. Maybe I'll just plant this whole thing full of potatoes and live off of baked potatoes. I don't know. Alright, so our copper should be finished up. Shears, copper plates. Let's go give this thing power and some wood. Should take care of the power. From there back to there. Filling up. And a couple stacks of wood pulp. That should do it. How are y'all looking? You're full up. Okay. And you're full of seeds and backfill on your seed oil. Okay. It won't be long where you'll start seeing this thing and this will be full of pumpkins. This will start filling full of pumpkins and we'll have just a large backlog of everything. Okay. Conduit binder. Gravel. That's right. Derp. Seem to be having difficulty remembering more than 2 or 3 things at a time. Okay, no gravel there. I have 6 there. Do I have any in here? No. I wonder, just real quick down in the mine, if there's any pockets of gravel that are readily accessible right here off of the main entrance. Probably not. Cobble, cobble, cobble. Until I've done a lot of mining. This is the only reason that I don't have to go mining between episodes, is because I've been able to keep our resources pretty high by... Here we go. Okay, very good. Let's just plug that hole since I'm not planting torches and things are going to spawn in there. So let's head back, get our conduit binder made, get it cooked up, and see about making some conduits. It's getting exciting now. I can see light at the end of the tunnel. I see lots of infrastructure with things being auto-crafted, and yeah, we're gonna start progressing here, I believe. A lot less manual labor, a lot less running back and forth. Hopefully down in this area, I made the ceiling high enough that we should have plenty of space to run piping and conduits and everything way up high, so it's not gonna obstruct us at all. It be up and out of the way. So hopefully that plan will work. Okay, a little over a stack. Let's run over, cook this up. Now we have our conduit binder. Now we can start making all kinds of different conduits. And we can filter, and we can automatically push, and we can automatically pull. Very exciting time. Alright. So we already have... Well, we don't have hardened glass, do we? But we do have our alloy smeltery. Let's go ahead and set it to alloys only. Let's come over here. How are we doing on quartz? Pretty good. Let's grab half a stack of you. And I'm suddenly completely out of inventory space. Alright. Small stone. Let's put you... I need to make a key. That's what I need to do. Anyway, let's put half of you back. Throw that in there. Make some fused quartz. Make some fluid conduit. A little slow. I do have some capacitors that I got. So We can try those out. Fused quartz. Alright. Was this pressurized fluid conduit? So now we can do even heated fluids. Alright, so we can do away with you and you. Okay, extract, always active, insert. Let's put some stuff away, come back and grab our fluid transfer node. Wood pulp, wire. I'm gonna need more inventory space. I know, I want some item conduits. That's what I really want. Alright, so let's throw some of this stuff in here. Put the clay back. Throw the transfer pipes in there. Engineering hammer, sure. Fluid. Transfer node. I have bones down here. I do. Rotten flesh is down there as well. Potatoes. Zombie heads. Okay. Do I have slag over here? Yes, I do. Let's go ahead and put the slag up there. Alright. What do I even have, as I'm thinking of it, do I even have any ender pearls? Oh man, I do not. Alright, well, there's no item conduits right now. I need to get some ender pearls. Is there any kind of cheaty way to make them? Ender pearl powder. No. Block. Enderman drop. Yes, of course. Dungeon chests. Villager trades. I haven't seen a cleric. Pulsating mesh. Probably need ender pearls to make that anyway. Analysis chamber. 0.02. Yes. Well, what is this? Okay, that's bees. Never mind. Okay, so we're not going that route. Alright. Wasn't sure if there was a mod that provided kind of a cheaty way to get ender pearls, but apparently not. So I'm thinking automatic mob spawners, things like that. You know, I have all these things running through my head. Definitely gonna need to work on some better power gen. Maybe we'll figure something in this area. Set up, build some more cloches. Set up a immersive engineering diesel generator to give us about 4,000 RF per tick. And then maybe along this back wall back here, we'll set up some mob spawners and maybe some automatic killing machines, things like that. So lots of options, lots of plans, you know, running through my head, planning for the future. I am excited that we have this. Not quite backlogged yet, but we're getting there. Still creating seed oil, backlogging that, so. And we finally have our alloy smelter. We entered stage 5 early on this episode. Very exciting. So I think this might be a good place to call the end of the episode. I will sit down and between episodes kind of figure out and roadmap where we're headed next. Um, Having an alloy smeltery and ender IO machines opens up a lot of avenues for us. So we might look into, like I said, better power gen. We'll go through, like maybe make some more cloches. Really get some seed oil production. That's one of the things that we would need for the immersive engineering. Diesel gen. I'm also going to need something. Let's see. Do I have an immersive engineering book handy? Okay. Well, maybe we'd do that first part of next episode. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you like it, please press the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And with that, until next time, have a wonderful day.